must have been pretty happy with the way you batted personally, that putting aside the disappointing loss.
Not really. I think at the end of the day, what matters is the result of the team. I just tried to put a respectable total on the board, and it's just disappointing the way the team has prepared in the last 1 year, and the most strongest points of our team, bowling and fielding, that mainly let us down. So it's quite disappointing.
That catch dropped when Susie Bates was on 51. Would you believe that was the turning point today? I mean, in terms of restricting them to a total that
Yeah, both the catches, one of Sophie Devine in the very first over of the outswinger bowler, and then the catch of Susie Bates. Definitely these two catches minimally cost us 40 odd runs. And I think that has been the difference shown. The fielding, both the fielding side was the main difference.
It was a big appeal for caught behind in the sixth over. Sophie Devine was batting.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not able to. I won't be able to comment on that. Yeah.
Sana, you've got Australia coming up next. What tactics do you think you'll take, especially with Meg Lanning coming out with the 126 today? What will you focus on ahead of that game?
Actually, if you see the wicket out there, you cannot just focus on one player. It's a batting track, and if one player fails, the other can score. So simply, we have to field better. What we have done in the last two matches, we have to bowl better, and the batters also need to take responsibility. And we have to improve in all the three departments. What's gone is gone. We need to focus on the next two games and produce better results.
It's not as if your batters haven't delivered in the past. As you said, they've had moderate success. They beat England once in a T20 game in the summer. So they've shown that they have the ability. Do you think that somewhere down the line they're not able to take it up to the next level?
Actually, in those matches also, I think the fielding and bowling played a wonderful role. We didn't let England chase 116, which was a very modest score. So the batters have been struggling, but the strongest point of the team was the bowling and the fielding, and the way we have not been able to deliver in the fielding is more disappointing for me, because as far as batting is concerned, we are kind of habitual of having a bit shocks in the batting department. But definitely we need to up the game. Still 2 more games to go, and we can play for the pride and see what we can get.
You have played two matches, yeah, and already you lose. Do you think that next match you will be able to go quarter? You want to do? Do you think?
I think that's something really far. That looks very far from us now. We need to focus on the next game and see what we can deliver. This side, I still believe on my side. This is the best 15 squad of 15 players from Pakistan. I believe in that still, and they can produce better results. And we just need to focus on one game, the next game, and see from there what we can do, because we are far now down in the run rate. So just one game at a time now.
Do you have any different plan to play very well in the next match?
We have to stick to our basics. We need to take catches, simple catches. We need to do better in the fielding, and we don't need to play rash shots. We have to stick to the basics. That's all we have to do.
At this moment, men's team is playing very well. Your Pakistani men's team, yeah, but your performance is not so good.
Yeah, we are happy for them, and it's good for Pakistan that the men's team is doing good, and all the best for them.
So what's the awareness back home amongst the general public of cricket-loving public of Pakistan about the women's team playing at the World T20 here?
Yeah, now a lot of awareness has been developed. A lot of people look up to women's cricket, but the basic problem that we face is the amount of players we can engage in cricket, because at the moment at school levels, at college level, there are not many facilities there. So having a strong backup is definitely a big issue for us, and we need to see what we can do. And I think the lot of players we have at the moment, we need to juggle around them. That's an area of concern, but we are working on it. It's a slow process, and it will take some time. Thank you.